Good morning, y'all. What's good with it? I want to go live real quick, do something nice and short for y'all. We're going to talk about the FLX app. For those of you who were not up last night while the update happened, I'm going to be as brief and explanatory as possible. All right. I got my trusty Palm Pilot right here, and I'm just going to dig into this. I'm not even going to wait for nobody to pop on. It's kind of early. People are headed to work. All right. So I opened up my Flex apps. Actually, I went to ladiesfootlocker.com. So if your app hasn't updated yet, hopefully by now it should have. You don't have to do that. But if not, go to the Ladies Foot Locker app. You can sign in using your regular account information, and then make sure you click on FLX and all that good stuff. All right. Now I went last night, and my main account, the account that I spent all my money on, was at an X1, and there are three different levels. I have a picture here, a screenshot of it. There are three different levels. I just sent that to Danny last night. There are three different levels to these, right? And with the three different levels, you get, and you guys can see this on your app. I don't know, you might not be able to see it that good right here, but you got an X1 level, X2 level, X3 level, and all the levels you get all the same stuff, right? Except for level 2, you get early access to events, access to invitation-only events, and then in X3 you get a gift with purchase promotions. So one of the major things that people were wondering about, well, for one, all my coupons disappeared. Okay, so I was a little salty because I still had about a good 20 to 30 coupons left through all my accounts. Now I'm hearing my guy told me that his coupons, he got an email. So the account that I have three accounts. I have two that are X1s, and I have one that is an X3. So I do have one of the juicier accounts. And with the X3 account, unfortunately, it's in my girlfriend's name, so I can't check the email at this moment to see if I got the coupons for it. But the other ones only reflect the money that I spent yesterday or within the last 72 hours of my weekend's purchases. So those pretty much have nothing on them. One has 0, the other has, I think, like 250, 350 points. All right. Now, the thing with your points is you'll be able to use your points for head starts, and you get 100 points for every dollar you spend. So if you spend $100, that's 10,000 points. Every 30,000 points you spend, every 30,000 points you spend, you get a $20 coupon. You get a $10 coupon. So every 50,000 points you spend, or every, 50,000, you get 10,000 for every 100. So every $500 you spend, you get a $20 gift card now. So now they're giving gift cards, and there's pluses and minuses to that, positives and negatives. The positive, or let me do the negatives first. The negative to getting a gift card over the coupons is, well, now you have to spend $500 opposed to only spending $200. You got a $20 coupon. The positive I see is it's a gift card. Gift cards are stackable. You can't stack the coupons. You can now stack the gift cards. Hold on one second, y'all. What's good, family? I'm doing a live real quick. And I'm doing one right now. FLX. I'm on it. All right. All right. See, people waking up, y'all. People waking up mad as hell. So like I was saying, you'll be able to stack those gift cards, which I think is dope. Every $500, $20 gift card. But you can see how that helps out resellers, because resellers are the ones who spend the most money on these accounts. Every reseller borderline has an X3 account already starting off, because they're going off of your last year spending. And if you weren't spending last year, you're not getting a fresh start this year. This is not an even level playing, okay? Or playing level, or whatever it is. It's not even, all right? Everyone who was reselling last year has a way bigger advantage over everyone this year. Now, you'll also be able to use these points for certain head starts. It hasn't happened yet, so we haven't got to play with it and see how it happens, but you will be able to use your points for head starts. Now, let me tell you the positives and negatives about that. The positives are, if you really want to shoot, you can spend points on them. Now, I'm not certain you can spend as much as you want, but you'll be able to spend points if you have points. Now, another positive thing about that is, if you go to Foot Action and spend $500, that $500 worth of points, which is 50,000 points, reflects in your Footlocker as well as your Champs, and I believe your Lady Footlocker and eBay apps, eBay apps too as well. So that's the theory of it. Whatever points you earn in whatever store reflects in all the stores now. So if I earn 50,000 points in Foot Action, I can use some of those points to reserve or do things, get prizes from the Footlocker app. Does that make sense? So they did combine everything. There's one email login. You can't change your birth date and you can't change your email. You can change the name, however. So again, there are ways to get around this. We're going to manipulate the system. It's going to happen. I can already see it just by them allowing you to change the name. So if you are out of town, you can change the name to someone. If you have a different account for every different email you have and all of them hit and there's only at the same spot, you can switch the names out to send someone else to go pick them up for you. So the only thing that, unless they're checking birthdays to go along with those IDs, then you're screwed. But I doubt they should check birthdays. I doubt the individual employees care that much to go and check birthdays to go along with names. But I did notice that was one of the things you couldn't change was your name and your birthday. All right. So I was also looking on this app, and let me pull it back up real quick. And here, let me pull in one that's an X3 account for you guys. So this one, this count is an X1. Now, if you're logging into your stuff, you see it. I only have 350 redeemable points. What I'm gonna do with 350 points? I guarantee you a head start is going to be 200 to 500 points, right? So now, what is this? My Footlocker account. I'm going to log in to my Foot Action under my girl's account because she is an X3, and now the app doesn't work. Look at that. Sorry. So my guy was on the phone with them early this morning because he didn't have any points either. He was upset. They told him maybe by 9:30 a.m. I don't know if that's Eastern, Central, Pacific, Mountain Time, but they said around 9:30 everything should start working. I would presume it might be Pacific time because Nike is on the West Coast over there in Washington, over there in that area. So it could be that late. Man, I wish I really want to show y'all this. Just give me a second. Let me try it again. Close the app out and then open it back up and see if it's allowing me to log back in. My account, boom, I'm in. So this count, if y'all can get a close up there, has 3,400 redeemable points. Now you can fill out your profile, you get more points, and those points come instantly. So when I woke up this morning, I had 3,200 points. I completed my profile, which just consisted of my shoe size and my shirt sizes. And now I'm at 3,400 points instantly. I saw those go up. There are a few other things you can do. You can add your Facebook account. You get 250 points for that, and you get 500 points for adding a friend, right? Now I looked at it. 500 points sounds like a lot for adding a friend, but is it really worth your time? You get 100 points per dollar you spend, right? Go buy one $20 item, and now you have 2,000 points, okay? So 500 is not a lot, 200 isn't a lot. It's not a lot to do these things. It's just, it's tedious if you have hella accounts. I personally have 3 accounts. I think you should have as many as you can handle, right? So I'm going to work on my 3 accounts. I would like for my 3 accounts to be very useful for me. But the way things are looking, being able to spend points, this works out more in favor for the people who are shopping for other individuals, not themselves. Because when you're shopping for yourselves, you're not going to drop 1 to 2K every single week to have points for whatever they're offering for gifts. They got prizes on here. Here they have a FLX rewards program. Once you click on it, it instantly takes you back to the website. Right? Now you're in the website, lifetime points. See, start earning points. You start earning them different ways. And then they got little prizes and gifts too. So like things you can spend your points on. So like the Paperboy Pairs New Balance Capsule Sweepstakes, 500 points. And that's probably just to enter, right? You can get a 10-inch Michael Jordan Funko Pop for 40,000 points. Again, you get what? 100. So what? How many is 40,000 points? I said 50,000 is 500. So that's $400. $400 for free? No, I'm okay. If you would have had a $20 coupon, it'd have been free. So, or $15, it'd have been $3 because they charge 18. So they have a women's shopping spree sweepstakes. It looks like they're going to push Ladies Footlocker a whole bunch now. What is your shirt size? As you see, your activities, they also list your points. So these are the points I have already accrued within the last hour of being up already. All right. So this app, they didn't take away anything, it doesn't seem, as long as we do get those coupons back. Again, I haven't been able to verify that, but you click on earn, it gives you more ways to earn. You click on rewards, it tells you your everyday flex rewards, and then it has a history, which just basically gives you all of your activity. So the dashboard is the main part of this, but at the end of the day, it's going to be what we make on this, right? How much we spend on this is going to dictate what we're able to reserve and how able our account is. Now, I'm telling y'all this, and I'm probably going to do this myself. I'm realistically probably about to go drop a stack in the store. Why? Not to waste it. I'm going to keep the receipts for everything. I'm not going to use coupons on nothing if I get coupons back. But the reason I'm doing this is all these items are going to give me points that are going to help me out towards All-Star Weekend, I'm hoping, right? And I can return these items. So I'm going to pay cash for them. So that way, when I return the items, I get my cash instantly back, or I can trade it for the items that are coming out during All-Star Weekend. That's how you be smart. I know what I'm going to spend in All-Star Weekend. Why not spend it now, juice my app, get more points, spend cash on those items, and then I can return them and then exchange them as I start spending money at Footlocker, right? I got gift cards for Nike. I'm going to save those until All-Star Weekend, until Nike comes. It's being smart. Having gift cards is just as good as having cash in a lot of situations, and that's what I do like. If I spend $2,000, what I say, you get 50,000, get you a $20 coupon, and that costs about 500. So that's about $80 worth of gift cards right there. Think about that. 2,000 to get you $80 worth of coupons. I mean, not coupons, but gift cards that are stackable. And you can stack those gift cards and use them on current purchases. So that's how we're going to be smart about this, y'all. Everybody with an FLX cap, make sure you stack those gift cards, just like you do when you're getting cash back on your credit card or anything like that. That's how we're going to work this out. This works out for resellers more, in my opinion. This doesn't help out the average Joe who can't buy shit at his local Footlocker because all they have are GRs. So for you, I'm sorry they didn't make this sweeter for you. But at the end of the day, they only care about resellers, in my opinion, because they need to make money. They don't sell all the shoes in their stores. They only sell out on the hype stuff. They're always pushing merch because they're not selling the merch on their own. So they're pushing these things, right? Now, if they're doing that, they have to reach out and appease the individuals who are buying everything, whether it's for their family members, whether it's for their clients, or whoever it is. That's who they have to appease because they need them to buy more stuff. The regular people aren't going to buy more stuff. If it's not heat, then we're not going to buy anything. And we can't just keep using coupons for socks, right? So I'm glad we are getting gift cards. I'm salty you have to spend 2.5 times as much to get the same in a gift card, but at least the gift card is stackable, all right? And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to use them from store to store to store, all right? From eBay, East Bay, all the way to Footlocker. So I think that would be great. Other than that, they believe Chicago draft All-Star Weekend. It is going to be dog eat dog. And the best thing they're doing about it is they are releasing the reverse breads this weekend. So that's going to be nice. And then the airship packs. I do know where those are going to be first come, first served too as well. So at least those two hype items will be out of the way for All-Star Weekend. So that way we can enjoy it a little bit more and go after those exclusives that no one really is talking about. All right? Because I still don't know shit on Yeezys yet. You know what I mean? Like, and we're supposed to get tons of Yeezys other than those MVN 700s, the all blacks. They bogus for only dropping those in New York, London, and Paris or some shit like that. But you got your 3? Just check, got your X3? That's what's up, Retro. Yeah, it's going to be ugly. But after this All-Star Weekend, I'm just thinking about the points people are going to have. Think about the points. I'm thinking about the gift cards. And with gift cards being stackable and not expiring, I mean, just imagine saving up $1,000 worth of gift cards come Christmas time this year, right? You buy hella gifts, right? Or give them away, either or. But the opportunities of turning these things into gift cards, I think, is going to be way better because people just going out there and clearing out their coupons on socks. Why do you think I got so many bags, so many socks, and so many T-shirts? I had to do something with those things, man. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to drop that knowledge. You X3, Vaughn, but your points haven't credited. It's supposed to take 24 hours. Yeah, so some of this is gonna take time. Some of us might see our stuff right away. Again, they got rid of the dollar stuff. Oh, yeah, T Ward. I'm glad you screenshot. I screenshotted a few too, but I used the ones I screenshotted yesterday while I was out shopping. So unfortunately, if they don't send me them emails, your brother struck because I had at least another 30 piece left. But I am gonna like that about the gift card because now I can ask for those right away, or if they send them virtually. And as long as we can stack those things, then we gonna kill Footlocker, Foot Action, Champs. We gonna kill them this year, and I'm gonna make sure we kill them this year. Yep. I'm in. So what's up, fam? Yeah. So it looked like you can switch the names. Um, yeah, I noticed you can switch the names and stuff like that. You couldn't change birth date and you couldn't change the email, which I can't see why you want to change your email anyway. All you do is just log out and log into another account. So that's easy. Everything else is easy peasy. This app looks cool. It looks very user friendly. I'm gonna throw that out there. But at the end of the day, I liked how simple it was. I'm mad things change. You know, we don't like change until we've embraced it already. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's time to embrace this app, y'all. Make sure we're on it every day. Make sure you're getting credit for everything you purchase. If you're standing next to somebody and they ass ain't got an account, I was gonna say offer them a coupon, but hey, ask them if they wouldn't mind using your account. It would really help you out. Take advantage of all that stuff, y'all, because these resellers, we have an advantage, a big advantage, and a major advantage over y'all for the fact that we're buying shoes for every Tom, Dick, and Harry who ask us to buy shoes. So when you going in there and buying your 1-2 pairs, or you go drop 600 thinking you feeling good and shit, and they didn't drop 2,000 today alone just from hitting every different store. So I just want y'all to think about that. I want y'all to make sure y'all on point. Hey, shit, put an account in your mama name. You know what I mean? Create more accounts. Give yourself more opportunities, more chances. Because if you're using points towards a reservation in Footlocker, you might not have points to use for a reservation in Foot Action. All right? Not everybody's going to have points going for stuff. And people who have points might be going for the lower end or the more money sizes. So I just want you to think about all of those things, guys. Help y'all get an advantage and make sure y'all take it from the jump. All right. So since the app is live, day one, ground running, y'all. If you're going to do what I do, take cash, go spend cash. It doesn't matter what you buy if you're going to return it. Return it when it's time to buy the shit you need to buy. And that way you have the points, you have the gift cards available, and now you're doing exchanges for the items that you want from All-Star Weekend or coming up in the future. That's what I'm going to do. This week, I'm gonna go ahead and get their ass $1,000 to $2,000 in cash. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of items I don't give no fucks about, just so I can get gift cards, get the points, get the credit, and go from there. All right. Also, if you're coming to Chicago for All-Star Weekend, make sure you download the NBA Events app. Okay. The NBA Events app is going to give you points for restaurants you go to, for events you show up to at the crossover event. And get the crossover event pass too as well. Don't get a day ticket, get the whole weekend pass. It's only $50 with tax. So get that, enjoy that. There's events there. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody and tell everybody what it is. I want you to do a little work yourself and figure it out. But download the NBA event app, get a crossover event ticket if you're not going to any other major events. It's definitely going to be worth your time from what I'm hearing. I definitely want to see all y'all there. Right before this, I'm gonna make sure everybody got all my contact info. Ain't no point for us not to be a gang. It's gonna be a whole bunch of local people. It's gonna be niggas from New York. It's gonna be motherfuckers from everywhere out here, ganged up in lines, cutting people, jacking lines, and doing all that stuff. I'm expecting it to happen. It might not, but I'm pretty sure it will. But if we all band up like a big gang, like a big team, gee, ain't nobody gonna bombard us, right? The thicker we are, the better we are. The more we are in line, the more we can split up and cover more areas. And that's what we're going to need to do. So we're going to all rock together. We're going to get together like a team, y'all. If y'all got anything else for your boy, them 85s are going to be bananas. Yes. And it's going to be this Saturday. They're not on apps. I don't know what to say. If them things are going to be first come, first serve, it's going to be nasty. All right, it's going to be nasty. So I'm staying tuned. I will let y'all know if it's first come, first serve. It's crazy. And You got the airship pack on the 12th. That's next Wednesday. So that'll even be before most people get out here for All-Star Weekend. Most people are coming Wednesday, Thursday. So most people will have opportunities. Well, should miss out on that. What time is this gang meeting? This gang meeting is gonna be Thursday. Real talk. I'm gonna have a gang meeting on Thursday. I believe we get to pick up some of them UNC to Chicago's on Thursday. So I say we meet Thursday because whatever we're gonna do, we might have to camp for Friday, which means Thursday night. And I'm not talking at no 12 p.m. You got to get out there before it starts close, just to set up chairs and set up shop and make sure everybody knows where you are before you dip off for the night. So I'm gonna make sure I fill everybody in on how it goes down out here, the best ways to do it, and the best places to go. All right, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna throw my number out there, put motherfuckers in the group chat so that way we can all be communicative. All right. Is Nike Chicago getting an 85s? I would expect them to get an 85s. They give them to a few mom and pops. So Nike does not like missing out on money, if you haven't noticed. I don't think Nike is they're gonna have every release. All right. So everything you can think of, there's Nike they will have. I'm gonna check with Adidas now that you mentioned that. I'm gonna check with Adidas to see if they're gonna get any of the Yeezys, anything cool dropping, anything I need to be aware of. Because like I said, if we got bodies, we need to send some of them bodies other places so we can get more than just duplicates of the same shoe. All right. So that's going to be my focus. I'm still working on the logistics of everything. I'm going to get that out there to y'all. Other than that, right now, let me get my black behind ready for work. Thank y'all for stopping in, checking by. Don't be mad. Give it time for the FLX app to add your points in. There's still a lot to learn. We haven't done anything functionally yet, but these are just some of the things that I've done. That just done AF1. I should have access to that. Like I said, download the NBA crossover event. I got a feeling, I got a hunch. I know it's going to be in store too, but I got a feeling, I got a hunch it's going to be made easier for a lot of people. There's also some dope limited shoes that are going to drop at random stores out here too. So I'm going to try to find out all that info. Like I said, just stay on your boy Measley G, and we're going to go there. That's right. Chicago staying together, and all the people visiting, we all going to eat. That's the plain thing, G. We all go eat. All right? Other than that, y'all get to y'all day. If I find out anything more exciting or anything that's transformational, I will definitely get back, jump on the live or make a post about it to inform you guys. Other than that, I'll let the people who gonna be mad at me for dropping some of this info be mad at me, and I will definitely be talking to y'all later. All right, y'all. It's your boy Measley G, y'all. Thank y'all for checking in. I'm gone.